Hey up, survivors! Welcome back. This is yet another episode of the Gentleman's Ark with Rain Survives. And as you can see, we have got ourselves a pretty bird. And what's that in the corner? Holy crap, it's a base. And where are we? We're in that cave we talked about before. Now, I know we had talked a little bit about doing a lot of this on camera. And I may have recorded some of it the other day. And as fate would have it, things rarely go as intended, computers crash, and all that kind of good stuff. So apparently we are cursed on this season to never see the beginnings, unless some of that footage miraculously decorrupts itself in time. But in the meantime, I'll show you around and show you the strategy that I've got in play here. So really, this base is not all that special. Some things we've been doing is I want to make sure we were a little difficult to see from outside. So if you come in from any angle except for right there, you won't see us. And then once you come in, what you're going to see is we got a dino pin that apparently I couldn't close up because we're finding all kinds of collision problems in here. And, you know, I was trying to be sneaky and hidey and everything just basically worked out poorly. And so everything I've built so far has not gone as planned. So let me fall through a little trapdoor there that I did not intend to fall into. We'll park our bird and I will show you what is in here. So first things first, we got an outer ring, and you will see we have doubled up our foundations all the way throughout this area, and we have doubled up our walls. It looks like I'm missing a double foundation right there, so we'll get past the Anki here and we'll situate that at a certain point. And this area here, I'm just going to stick my tames. This is probably not the greatest spot because you can kind of, oh my god. Stupid galley scared the hell out of me. But anyway, you can be sniped in here, so I'm going to make sure that I come up with something for that. I've tried putting some foundations here and building walls and stuff, but this little outcropping right here seems to clip. So that's just the way the cookie crumbled, unfortunately. So what I may end up doing is making this a corner for all my forges and move the tames elsewhere once we get the defenses kind of built up in here. And what I've been working on right now is I want to build some places to put plants up top. And again, running into lots of problems with this wall as things will not snap anywhere. So again, we'll fight the Anki and we'll come back out. Now, this is basically all there is to the base. We've got double door action here, which really won't stand up to much considering we're in the cave, but it gives us the illusion of safety. We've got ourselves a smithy, some beds, a couple preserving bins, and a couple boxes. And we also have doubled up doors back here for our forges. So we can go ahead and put metal back in there, we can cook it up, and we can safely get extra stuff in here in case we are being raided and they haven't busted in. We can get our metal going and repair stuff. So that's pretty cool. Really, I don't have a ton of stuff to show you in here. I do have some eggs that I've collected up. Nothing crazy. Over here I've got, there we go, some meat going, some flowers, some mushrooms. In here, I've got the beginnings of our crops and such. So I've got 6 of these large crops made up already. Went ahead last night, spent about 3 hours trying to get us some of these plant X seeds, which they are in the swamp. I'll show you where they're at. They are super hard to get though. I only found one plant the whole time. And we've been working on fertilizer. This other one over here, I've got some random stuff in. I'm kind of thinking I might just give these plans away. I did find these Mastercraft ghillie leggings. I got this Ascendant Megalosaurus saddle, which is pretty cool. But I've kind of decided I don't want to really use all this stuff. And I don't really want a whole ton of excuses for people to raid me. Because after all, we're not in it for the loot. We're in it for the pants. I also found this here, the Journeyman ghillie boots. They're pretty decent, not crazy good, but they'll help. Got a lot of gunpowder made up for God knows what. Making simple bullets basically for a pistol that we'll eventually use. And then I've got this Journeyman sword weapon blueprint. And again, a lot of this stuff pretty cool, but I think I'm going to end up just giving it out as maybe donations or rewards for some reason. Maybe make a fun game out of it. And then back here, this gets you back up to the forges. Before I didn't have all this crazy stuff up here, so I was just dropping the Anki on top and filling the forges. I've got a bed back here just in case. And down here I've got my dung beetle hanging out. Got a couple crop plots, and I use this box here to put wood in, so I can load up my refining forges and be good to go. And that's basically the whole shebang. Other things I've been doing besides just doubling up the foundations is I put railings outside, and I'm going to be doing double layers of these crazy metal railings. Now, they look ugly as sin the way I've got them stacked, and I'm not pleased with that. I kind of forgot that there was an option to get them all leveled out. Only found it after I'd built all of these. But the thinking here is that when you C4 something, it will usually destroy the thing it's on and then do splash damage around it. And with these railings, at least the way they worked in the past, they would punch a hole, but it wasn't big enough for a person to go through, and the ones behind them would be completely undamaged. So my thinking is, even though we're in 6 times damage, they're going to have to destroy 2 of these at a time, then another 2 at the time, and then get into the foundation in order to actually get in. So that'll at least make it a little bit more costly. Now, of course, none of that really works if they can just land on the top and burrow in. So that's why we're putting this extra layer here of metal ceilings all across the top there. And then we're going to be putting crop plots up on those slopey guys up there. And we're going to try, emphasis on try, to see if we can make another layer going across the top of that. I don't think it's going to happen, but other things I have in the works. I think I can put a turret tower, and by turret tower in our case, I'm thinking of bird tower. And so I'm going to use this corner over here. I'm going to fill it up with dimorphodons and those thieving birds and pagos and all kinds of stupid stuff, and have it set up so if somebody comes raiding in, they're going to get ambushed. And then I can probably hide another one right on over here somewhere, though I'm probably also going to put a whole ring of plants and Velanosaurs and stuff over here. So basically you come in and then you just meet death. That'll be pretty fun. Now, I really actually thought this nook over here was a little bit more tucked away, but it looks like you're going to be able to see this tower from outside, which is not great, because then people are going to be able to snipe it with missiles. So we're going to have to figure out a solution to that. I don't really know what that's going to be yet, but who knows. So for the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and farm up more materials, get some food, get some water, and what I'll be doing is doubling up this door here, because I got to put another frame in. We're going to finish up kind of paving this area, and then I'll be working on just double layering all of this inside here, and then we'll see about getting those plants set up. So I'll bring you back when we do. Okay, so part of the struggle in this cave is going to be to get water, of course, and if this still works, what I'm going to be trying to do is put our reservoirs inside of our cave underneath here. And I think we should be able to actually get water in here every time we go outside of render distance. Now, of course, that all assumes that things still work the way they used to, and that these things haven't been patched. So I guess we'll find out here soon. But I'm going to be layering these up like so. And I think that ought to do. That should be plenty. And then we'll build a little stick coming out of there. And we may need another one. And then we're going to pop our irrigation pipes up, and that should handle everything. We'll go ahead and extend one. Might as well go over there. And then what we'll do is we'll practice going in and out of render distance, see if that goes up there. Here we go. Not the easiest way to get up here. It's a jump puzzle and a half, I'll tell you. So that's the thinking there. And, oh no, really? This whole plan has been thwarted. These don't go diagonally? What do I need to put on there? Is it the roofs? Oh, that's really disappointing. Yeah, at least we can get one there. Alright, so we'll need a radical redesign apparently. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and get a plant there. And man, that sucks. That is not at all what I was hoping for. Alright, so something else I should note is we do have neighbors now. So I know I showed the top of this mountain as a possible location. I haven't actually released my videos I'm a couple episodes behind, still doing uploading and editing and all that. But if you head up this way, very tippy top, you'll see we now have a base. And this looks like Cerberus and somebody else I saw earlier. Motern. There we go. So, well, hopefully they're going to be friendly. Otherwise, we got some battles to be doing. And we'll see how that plays out. Until then, though, we're just going to get some more materials. We're making, I'm going to try ceilings, like the sloped roofs, basically. See if those work. I'm not sure if this is something that's been changed with the most recent patch, where they did like the homemaker stuff, but I really thought you could build your plant X's on an angle. So if that's not the case, I got to really radically redesign this whole thing, and in that case, I've wasted a ton of metal. But that's just how Ark works. Okay, so it looks like they do work on the roofs, so that's good. Okay, well, let's make some metal roofs, I guess. Oh, this game. Oh, that's fascinating. So apparently I could put it on this triangle roof piece. Not sure what the advantage is there, but we'll do that. And I guess we'll continue this trend. Well, I can already tell you this is coming together none at all how I anticipated. So that looks like the start of what we're doing. Of course, it's all nice and lopsided. That's not at all how I like it. So we'll see if we can fix that. But at least we're getting something. Go around my jump puzzle a few more times. See if I can get up there in time to take that off. Oh, I missed it by a split second. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, whatever. So it looks like we can get up here. That's going to be a terrible angle for that one. Guess in theory, can just go ahead and keep doing the same here. Build it up from that ceiling. And then if we could snap... I wonder how this works. Is there anything we could snap to the end of that? Don't think you can. Looks like we can do that kind of goofy thing. Now, I don't really want to build it down here, because I think I'm going to leave too many areas for people to hide underneath. And that kind of defeats the whole purpose, right? So we're just going to go ahead, probably just use these triangle pieces some more. Really want to be able to attach something there, though. Seems like that would make sense. Instead, I'll just jump all the way off my building. So I'll have to deal with the fact that's crooked. And, okay, that's something. Now, I also have not confirmed that we are going to be able to get water in here. So, may have to do some finagling here. Kind of forgot that I loaded this guy up with some goodies. Anyway, we'll keep cranking away. Man versus Ark. It's like the entirety of this game is really nothing but trying to fight with the way this game wants to place things. It's never the way you think it's going to be. Oh, man, this is looking terrible. Love it. I love it. Alright, so it's getting dark again. And it'll probably be pitch black in here before too long. But we'll hopefully have something we can record here. And let me know if you guys have had some creative solutions to this. If you've ever been trying to figure out how to set up your plants in such a way that they aren't a complete shit show like what I'm putting together here. This whole base really has been that way, though. Alright, well, that's at least 4 plants. They're not perfect, but they're there. It'll be at least a second or two of deterrence. Alright, so let's go check beaver dams. That'll give us an excuse to get out render distance. And we'll see if we get water. Can't say I've seen those Argents getting so close to my base recently, but there they are. Okay, we do have a beaver dam. We have some kind of egg there. Nice little juke move there. Oh, you think you want some, Mr. Galley? All right. Look at all those T-Rexes and Diplos out there. Oh, we got a big beaver dam. Let's go with that one. These seem to be a little easier to hollow out without getting attacked. And I say that now, and it's going to be a disaster. You just wait and see. Oh, apparently I can't find the little access point. Have to be inside? That's new. All right, let's make it quick. Come on. Oh, Galley. Come on, Mr. Uh-oh. Galley, get off me. Oh, this is a disaster. This is the disaster I promised you. Ah, that Galley just keeps knocking me out of range of my bird. Ugh. Ugh. Getting juggled. Come on, bird. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Not even a moment of near-death panic there. Wow, that was really bad. I bet you they follow me all the way home. Now, if you would have told me that the Galley was going to be the problem that led to my near-death there, I would have never believed you. And I'm all discombobulated. So this raptor, this alpha raptor, is awful close to our door. That's a problem. So I think our house door is right over here. Actually, there are a ton of raptors out tonight. Here we go. All right, do we have water? Does not look like it. Man, I almost took quick death there. Oh, that could be it. All right. Yeah, that doesn't seem to have worked. Sure sounds like somebody just flew in my base. Hey, what's up, man? Do I want to dunk? What do you mean by that? You gonna toss me in the water? You talking about a sea animal thing? Oh, a dung beetle. Hey, I've already got one, man. Appreciate it, though. What I don't have is working water. I haven't seen any built, but I know where a note is, if you want me to show you. Oh, nice. Sweet. Yeah, that'd be cool. Actually, this season, though, I'm actually planning on not using a Fabby, so I probably won't need a whole lot of oil. But appreciate it all the same. That's a friendly guy. I will say, it's kind of nice having a friendly neighbor. We'll definitely raid other people, but I think you don't like to poo in your own backyard, even though I'm probably about to defecate as soon as I get off this mount. So that's usually how... Whoa. That was interesting. There are the bird poos. Right in our backyard. Okay, good. You can't jump through there. Somehow, though, I just went through the wall. Ark. Ark physics are great. Alright, where did I put my Anki? I had an Anki. Oh, there he is. How did he get up there? I don't remember putting him up there. So dropped him when I went over the wall. Let's see. There we go. Kinda. That's where he lives now. Or she, I guess. Alright. Well, so what I've been doing is trying to get some more materials together to make narcs. So I'd like to get some dinos. So I'd like to get some of those turret dinos. And what is going on here? My Hanky just walked outside. Alright, we'll put him inside. But anyway, I'm going to get some more dimorphs and other critters, because they'll definitely work. Whereas, even if we don't have our plants working, we'll at least have some defense. I am definitely feeling pretty naked out here. Oh man, look at these freaking T-Rexes all over the beaver dams. Alright, let's get them to walk off the edge. See if we can get their attention. Hope there's not a base on the other side of this. Come on, Mr. T-Rex. I have to throw the beavers over. Whoa, they killed him. Those are some hardcore beavers. Alright, beavers, let's go. Hey, beavers. Alright, I don't have patience. Let's go ahead and just grab you guys. Chuck you over. There you go. You too. Boy, that's a heavy one. And Terrorbird went with it. Good. Now I'm assuming the T-Rex ate all the rest of them. Nice. Oh, hey, it's a raptor. That's what that sound was. That was a galley. Get down there and hang out with the other beavers. There you go. Well, cementing paste is definitely not going to be our bottleneck. Got lots of these eggs, too. Let's go ahead and get ourselves assaulted by pteranodons. It's always fun, right? There it is. It's valiant effort, Pteranodon. Parasaur egg, nice. Still have no idea what the new kibbles are like, but we'll take eggs where they appear. Alright, what else do we need? We need a lot of wood. And we need more refining forges, honestly. The 3 are just not sufficient. The night is dark and filled with terrors. You know, if I could find some fungal wood, a stone cliff platform might be kind of handy. Yeah, it certainly appears our water trick is not working. So we may have to do our piping the old-fashioned way. Which is really unfortunate. Alright, let's see if I have better luck today than I did the other day. My least favorite part of this game. Trying to stack things where you think they're going to be. Okay, now, looking at that, that is faked me out. As soon as I click this, something bad's gonna happen. I can feel it. Just stay there. Just stay there. Oh, come on. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. There it is. Nice. Okay. Small miracles. Now we did that, so we can double this door over here, and we'll double the wall. And we're going to go ahead and make this into a little more fortified area. So I can keep it partitioned off from our base. Come on. Get in the other position, please. Sure, we'll put that... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ark, you are a special thing, aren't you? Like, I am pretty sure if I just stick it in the other position where it's not in the right spot, it's definitely going to stick. Right where I want it. Like, watch this. Boom. Like magic. So if I just put it... Nope, that one actually goes there. Nope. It's like playing the lotto. Alright, we'll see how many tries this takes. Oh. At least they're not exploding. With all the foundations, I lost so many foundations doing this. Oh my god. You know what, folks? This may be the end of the episode. Because this is going to take me 50 years to get this finished up. Oh my god. Well, good news is all my narcs may be ready by the time this is placed. Oh my god. And then we can actually go hunting for a dino. And one I haven't ever actually seen in the game before, because I haven't played Extinction. But I have heard of these... Oh my god. Turret dinos. Oh my god, just place in the right spot. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, you... Alright, so a gentleman doesn't complain, right? That's what we're on. And I will say, those other guys upstairs, our upstairs neighbors, are definitely playing the role of the gentleman. Maybe we can get some fun PvP later. But, they had an opportunity to pick me right outside my door, and he didn't do it. I didn't hear him until he was already flying over. And I was on an Anki, so... At least I think I was on the Anki. We wouldn't have got anything cool, but... You know, it's just good to know people can be cool. Unlike this freaking door frame. Oh my god, we got it. So what was that, like 60 tries? Somebody's going to have to go through and count those. It's not going to be me, though. Alright. Well, all I'm doing right now is I'm just setting up a new forge area and kind of reinforcing this. Get our doors going. For some reason I've been doing these saloon style the whole time. Not really my preference, but that's just how they keep going in. Alright, so we need a couple walls. We need 1, 2. Well, one's not going to fit there. We might need a corner. So 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can still get around there. That's nice. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got the 5, 6 up there. Got some options. Come in here, get all that. Alright, that's not too bad. These triangle pieces are not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for just a half of one. So they would go across. See, that is not something we're going to get. Fun fact, apparently you can't double up the triangle pieces. Not as cool as I thought they were. It's too bad. No, we can do this kind of weird half wall thing. Don't know that's what I want to do though. Nope, nope, nope. Go up. Yeah, maybe that's the way to do it. Man versus wall. The battle continues. There we go. It's a little better defended. Still heavy-duty vulnerabilities all around the base, but stronger. Yeah, I really want that to work. But it seems like we're going to have to come up with some more solutions at a later time. So thank you all for coming. We're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode right there, and we'll pick up next time with maybe some more base building, probably some exploration, and probably more gentlemanly behavior.